Yo, what's up? What's up? Day in the life vibes. Haven't brought y'all a day in the life in a long time, but we back at it, baby. Today, yo, every day it's always something a little bit different. I'm house shopping right now, house hunting. So, well, renting. Not buying a house right now, especially not in California. It's just not on my radar to do. I did want to do it 2020, but when I looked at the market, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. But we're buying a building. Holla at your boy. Sean and I buying a building for our headquarters and house a gym. Um, so yeah, that's it. So we're gonna head over to Iron Attic so I can get it in real quick. I think I'm gonna squat today, and I think I'm gonna box today. See that left hook? Bring the body all the way around. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, and maybe we'll go by one of the houses. I'm looking at either Irvine or the Balboa Peninsula, and I'm even looking at something in Seal Beach, so which is different for me. It's kind of secluded and isolated, but I like that. And the house I found out there, kind of special. So yeah, so that's it. Let's roll. All right, so check it out. So I did a post this morning. Just a cool post. Me standing in front of the house in front of one of my cars, and I said, "Life is good, Alhamdulillah. Just like glory be to God, right?" And some guy says, "Life is good for you, capital YOU, brother. A lot of people out here right now struggling, And here you stand, give back to your community, boss. So I respond, I said, who in specific do you feel I should give something to? And I said, life is what you make it. And then they go on to say, someone else says, he gives us motivation through his videos almost every day, keep grinding. And then somebody says this, he says, motivation quotes will surely help people from getting evicted, LOL. These are the same folks that look to celebrities as gods. This person doesn't truly care about you, just what you can do for them. So let me say something. First of all, fuck y'all. Like, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Because if you come at me in a cool way, I'm gonna give you some wisdom or whatever, or a jewel to take with you. But you come at me stupid, it's like, fuck you. First of all, what do you mean motivational quotes can't keep you from getting evicted? Are you asking me to help you from getting evicted? You a man, handle your fucking business, you know what I'm saying? And in terms of giving back to the community, who are you to tell me what to do with my money or my time or my resources? First of all, I don't give back to anybody. I give to people who can't do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to sit here and publicize the things that I do, the charitable things or the altruistic things that I do. Y'all have no idea. Money out of my pocket and time and energy, you know what I'm saying? And leverage. I do all of that, and I'm still doing it currently to this day, right now. Listen, you need to get your fucking mind right. Don't be looking for me or somebody else just because you look at us to be successful. Oh, we gotta help you. I don't gotta help nobody, bro. Honestly, nobody has to do anything for anybody. If people choose to do things for people, cool, that's great. But no one's obligated to do anything for anybody. And for you to be like, oh, motivational quotes can't help us from getting evicted. What the fuck do my life have to do with you getting evicted, bro? Not a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get your mind right and quit asking for handouts, begging motherfuckers. That shit is crazy. You a grown ass man. And then for y'all to be like, judging me as if I don't do anything. I do a lot, and that shit is low-key disrespectful to me, because I am somebody that not just give money, I give my time. I be in the fucking gutter, in the slums, where a lot of your favorite motherfuckers wouldn't dare to go. I be where society don't give a fuck. I be there, you know what I'm saying? So come correct if you want to come at me, you know what I'm saying? And if you coming at me in a sense of like, yeah, life is good for you, but man, shit is hard for me, I don't know what to do. Cool, we could talk, we could rap. Maybe I could help guide you in some direction. But you come to me like I'm obligated to help you or somebody else, get your on some real shit. But anyway, I gotta go find a house. We house shopping today. Let's go. All right, so I gotta pick up Sean for Uncle T ride with me, and I gotta pick up Amir today. So we gotta switch cars because Sean is in his Ferrari. He got the 488, and I'm in the Lambo. So I gotta pick up a bigger car. So I'm gonna go swap out cars. God damn it. And if I didn't have to swap out cars, I could have went to In-N-Out Burger right now. First world problems. Yo, and check this out. If anybody feel like I'm stunting, I'm not. This is my life. But y'all pick up, I'm laying down a blueprint that we all could be successful if you really want it, right? And my thing was never to be like, I didn't really give a fuck about being super wealthy or whatever. I just wanted to be able to take care of my fam. When that's your focus, something like that, and that's your focus 1,000,000%, you reach and exceed those goals, and you just keep going. It doesn't stop. So, you know, work your ass off, you get whatever you want, and that's literal. Listen, I remember I had this job a long time ago, and they let us do overtime. And overtime was time and a half, so you get the fat checks. I worked all the overtime that they would let me do, bro. Like, it's crazy. That shit is my life. Literally, what you put in is what you get out. I work more, I get paid more. It's such a simple philosophy, and I don't know, people don't seem to get it. All right, let me switch out cars real quick. Come. Close the door behind you. Welcome to the Triangulum Galaxy, where everything can be a reality. And here's a good reality that y'all are the first to hear. Sneak peek of our new flavor. This will be a seasonal flavor for the holidays. Planta. You know we kill it with the flavors. We hit home run after home run after home run. But guess what? We're about to hit a grand slam. The bases are loaded. Your strongest batters up the bat. Bam, gingerbread cookie. Our flavors be on point, man. We have 13 flavors so far. Some people dibble and dabble. They try to do plant-based protein because they think it's the thing to do. We've been doing plant-based protein way before it's the thing to do because neither one of us consume whey. And previous companies that we had, we were selling plant-based protein way before it was a trend. And you know that some people do it as a trend because, first of all, you've never heard these people talking about plant-based protein. Second of all, they'll have 1 or 2, maybe 3 flavors. That means they're not really invested in it. 13, gonna be 14 flavors. We're invested in it. We love this. We love it so much. That's why it's so good, and that's why we kill the competition. Not that we care about competition. It's enough room for everybody to eat, but that's why Planta is at the top of the food chain when it comes to plant-based protein. This is a passion of ours. I mean, we really love it. I really love it. You know, it's not necessary for, I don't preach people going plant-based if that's not what you want to do, but it is pretty well known throughout the science, the medical community that, you know, overconsumption of animal proteins is harmful to our health. So you don't have to decrease all of your, or eliminate animal protein altogether, but you can decrease it by replacing your whey protein with plant-based protein. Typically, plant-based protein don't taste too good. It tastes like plants, right? But we've superseded that. We've circumnavigated that issue. You know, it used to be back in the day where plant-based protein used to be kind of inferior to whey. Without a complete amino profile, taste, this, that, and the third. However, that's not the case with Planta. Planta is right there, if not higher, in quality and a complete amino profile. We have BCAAs in it, fortified from sunflowers. I mean, that's major. Our BCAAs come from sunflower. The typical BCAA comes from, do you know? Do you really know where your BCAAs come from? It comes from bird feathers. It's gross, right? So that's not the case with us. So yeah, we kill it. We kill it. I got Gator in here. I was telling him how the reason why we do so well with Planta and why Planta is so dominant in the industry and in the space, because this is literally a passion for us. It's not a fad. Yeah. It never was a fad.
We wake up and go to bed thinking about how to make plant protein better. New flavors, new technologies, like our testing. No one's hanging with us with plant protein.
Nah. And we like I said before, I told him, before me and you even teamed up, our other companies had plant-based proteins.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for a long time. So this is not a fad. You know, it's weird when I see, you know, my peers in the industry that I know is not into that kind of stuff coming out with plant-based protein. I'm like,
and we're gonna see a lot of that, which is because the category is growing. People are wanting to get in on anything that they think is an attractive opportunity. Mm-hmm. But that's not what we've been about. We've had success wherever we've gone, but it's because we're guided by a desire and a passion to actually do something good.
Right.
Like, because you feel it.
And also, everything that we do is guided by the same principles. There's nothing that we have in Ambrosia that's an easy sell, right? I guess Planta became an easy sell because the category is growing so much, but we was doing this before the category was even a thing, right? Yeah. Everything we sell, everything that we have, we feel like it's the best thing to put out for people for their health, right? For their mental and physical well-being internally, not just performance. So the proof is in the pudding. Like, it gets no realer than that, y'all. The authenticity and our reasoning for doing everything is never been money, you know. I remember I had a CD when I was in college with Deepak Chopra, and I never listened to him that big, but I just happened to listen to this one, and he said that he told his children that I never forced them to get good grades or make sure you find a job to make a lot of money. He said what I told them was find something that you love to do that's good for people and just focus on that. And he said they did, and as a result, they became very successful. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like this is what's happening with us. We're focusing on something that's good for people. This is not, first of all, protein is really hard to make money on. It's very expensive. You know what I mean? And it's heavy. The margins are tiny. So we're diving into what we've done was not the best business decision when you're looking at straight dollars and cents. However, I think because our intentions are so good and so pure, and the product just happened to be so damn good, it's doing phenomenal.
Yeah, the only way that protein, just to give you guys some insight on what our goal is, the only way that protein becomes a good business thing is like through mass scale, like by selling a lot of it. And you know what? We're getting there. But we couldn't have got this far if we weren't committed to the idea.
Correct.
We would have just done pre-workout.
Right.
Or low-hanging stuff that has a high margin and is easy to sell.
Mm-hmm.
But we believe in this. That's why we're at 14 flavors now.
14 flavors.
Yeah, and there's more coming. It's more coming.
Yeah. So y'all get ready for this, for gingerbread cookie. Look, I know a lot of y'all got sweet tooth, so do I. But the solution to the sweet tooth, to the sugar in your sweet tooth is planta, baby. So many things you could do. Make shakes. You can make pancakes. You can make sludge. You name it. It's,
And we have a recipe book too that you get when you buy planta, actually on the website right now. So you buy a bag of planta, you get a recipe guide that one of our people put together that is actually pretty dope. All good ways to use your planta.
We got your back, baby. All right. The day is not over with. Still got a bunch of shit to do. It's 5:24, but Uncle T's off at 6, so we got to cut him loose. So we out of here. Peace.